Elias,
I'm gonna do a season 70.
Elias, because like you're a dumbass, like you follow what form. Alright, there we go. Our YouTube, what's up? This is my friend. He has a mic. He just went to go do something.
So, Fribbers. Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, you gonna talk?
Me?
No, not you, Manuel. Alright, what's up? Do you guys wanna play some squad?
Yes, sir.
Hey, yo, YouTube. Tomorrow can we do a fashion show? Good. Alright, ready up. Emmanuel,
Yeah.
just make sure you're there. Alright, ready up. Back on live.
Bruh.
Hey, YouTube. What were you doing for so long? Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah, we saw your stream. It's really laggy.
Yeah, I'm really lying.
Your mic was lagging.
For me, his mic wasn't lying.
Ooh, his mic is lagging hard. RJ, get on right here. Get on right there. Bruh.
Right here?
Hold up. I gotta edit first. Hazard hasn't posted yet.
Where are we gonna learn?
Hmm?
I know. Don't you have like... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why you're lagging. Yeah. Yep.
Oh my god.
Your mic is lagging.
Your mic is laggy.
I think it's because you've been using your computer for like 3 days straight, not turning it off.
Or like, does anybody live with you? Yeah, maybe they're using their phone too much or something.
You should like today you should probably turn off your PC for a while.
Cause I was.
Llama! I found a llama.
That's nice.
I know. Me and Emmanuel both found llamas today.
RJ, you want a purple pistol?
No,
Yeah.
no.
That's Probably his sister or something.
Bro, I just found diversity of like.
Oh god.
Dude, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, you should probably turn off your TV or your PC for a while.
No, I'll take
Because
that.
if it gets too overheated, you need to turn off by itself. Nah,
Or just put it on a controller. Don't you have like a controller? You put it on a controller, right?
Oh, Manuel, you know how your critical account got hacked because you enabled 2FA?
Yeah.
I think it's because I think you put it on the wrong website, so they probably took your account on there. Yeah, his old account got hacked.
I had my favorite pickaxe in there. Where's my candy axe? I want for 22. He's white. 124 shilling. Just no sleep.
No, stand still. No,
One is really low. One is one tap. One is one tap.
Hold on, I want to no scope one.
That's a GG. Oh, how my life. I'm dead.
No scope kid. Hold up, I need to do one more dance. Oh, come on.
Oh my bro, guys,
Oh, you beat on kid.
Dude, I'm 9 HP.
I'll go bed. I don't have to. I'm coming. Oh gosh, I was
I need help.
I'm coming. Oh no. No, frick. Oh no, I need help too.
Oh,
No, there's two people on me. I got one.
dude, I'm 13
I'm
HP
down,
right now.
Right here. I need help. YouTube, no, I think
Sometimes,
I think
if you're
it's-
laggy, sometimes my
No,
my
he's
cousin
reviving.
restarts
Manuel,
his
hurry up,
game.
he's reviving.
Hold up, I'm fighting a person.
Oh no, there's something else over there.
Ah!
Who's party leader? I'm party leader. Why is there so much sweats on Twitch?
I don't know. Oh, I know why. It's because you're finishing off his team.
No, but like I'm party leader.
Restart your game.
Yeah. Did you try turning off your PC for a while?
YouTube, go to settings. And then go to game, and then if it says matchmaking region, if it's like a high number, maybe that's a problem.
Yeah.
is it Fortnite?
Yeah, go to Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite settings. And then go to game. It's like a circle thing.
Matchmaking region.
Yeah, and then it's gonna say
Which one is the lowest number? Like on the matchmaking region.
auto, NA East, NA West, Europe, Oceania. Yeah.
Which one has a lower number?
It's auto.
Plus.
Wait, what's the number though? What's the numbers? Yeah. Yeah, that's good. That's good.
Mine is on 20 meters.
I wonder, yeah, I think it's this Wi-Fi that's heating too much. Like of the PC Wi-Fi or something.
How about we make you party leader?
Yeah, I have the better ping in here.
Yeah. You should probably try you. Alright, everybody ready up. See if your Wi-Fi is better. Or wait,
Oh,
YouTube.
wait. You guys want to play Trios? Arena Trios?
Huh?
Oh.
YouTube. Check. Go to your two Wi-Fi boxes and check if they're overheated. If they're like really heated, you should probably turn them off for a while.
Mhm.
Where? My Wi-Fi thing?
Yeah, it's your
Yeah.
Wi-Fi thing. Check if it's hot.
Where though?
Check if it's hot.
How do you guys check?
Just touch it.
You know your where your box is? The Wi-Fi box. If NA West is the lower number, use that NA West, and YouTube. Do you know where your Wi-Fi boxes are? Alright, go to them and check if they're overheated. If they're overheated, then you should probably power them off for a while.
I really want the double Asian pack.
Same here. Wait, what? What's G-Force?
Yeah, what's that?
Or you should try it. Or then try to try it. Yeah, try it. So are you gonna have to leave the party?
Hold up. I'll be right back.
Be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Does it work? Is it really long? Oh. Wait, what is app Wait, what's it called that? What is it again? What is it again?
I'm back. Hey, YouTube. Did you download the thing? Alright.
Wait, RJ, what's yours?
What's mine?
Yeah, the number of your matchmaking region.
Mine is like 20.
Just 20?
Yeah. For West
Mine's 19. I mean 18, my bad.
Nice, 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 nice.
If it's like 17 or 15, that means it's really good. Your ping will go to 0 for that.
Wait, what?
Like,
Alright, we're gonna play creative.
we gotta wait for him though. Alright.
Oh, I think I know why you're probably lagging. I think I know why, because the same thing happened on my tablet. It's probably because you have too much stuff downloaded.
I was saying that to my brother too. So he has a lot of like even the yes it says like full and just like but
Yeah, you should probably delete some stuff. You should probably delete some stuff.
with them and I have like more
I'm eating an apple right now. So good. Alright. You know how it hurts when you pull your hair? So what if somebody shot your head or your hair? Would it hurt? Yeah, if somebody shot your hair, would it hurt?
no.
Or just go straight through? An apple a day keeps your mom away. Just kidding. Nom, nom, nom. Hold up. What?
How to download?
Mm. Oh, that looks really interesting. Oh, YouTube. You know what we should do? We should do we should not do a fashion show. We should do like a hide and seek. We should do a hide and seek with like, yeah, like all three of us if my friend is on. But if he's not, we could play in duos or somebody else can join us. We could play like hide and seek with the thing code thing, whatever it's called. I forget what they're called. Custom matchmaking. That'll be really funny. My friend is getting on. He hasn't been on like all day. This is a really good apple.
You think HPC is better or?
Huh? I can't hear you. What'd you say? What's that?
PC called HP.
Um,
Better or no? or Acer?
I think HP.
Okay. Because I have HP. There we go.
I can hear you good.
Yeah. I'm not playing. There we go. Oh, I gotta open for this for
Or you have to close Fortnite.
okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Leave the party so then we can
Everything is super. It's going to smooth out the jagginess. I don't know if you can see that, but everything is really smooth. There's no jaggy stuff anymore. Everything is super, super smooth. That's today, guys. Today, I'm going to be telling you guys, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can stop lagging Fortnite, how you can increase your FPS. Everyone has different programs on their computer depending on, what kind of, like what you do on your computer. But go turn those off, come into Fortnite, make sure everything's off before you start playing, and it'll really help with these problems. All right, so let's go over these graphic settings here, and I'm gonna tell you guys what you can do to increase your FPS. So the windowed mode is very important. Okay, you want to play on full screen mode. I know a lot of people play on windowed full screen. You'll want to play on full screen mode. It's gonna give you more FPS, a higher frame rate. You just want to do it. Okay, display resolution. Now you can turn this down, okay, but I'm gonna show you guys a trick. Okay, if you're having a little bit of lag on Fortnite, turn this to your monitors, basically the max you can go. My monitor is a 1080p monitor, so that's what I'm gonna use here. Okay, turn it up to whatever your monitor is. Now your frame rate limit, all right, you want to turn this to either your monitor's refresh rate, or if you don't know your monitor's refresh rate, it's probably 60. So you can either put it at 60 or you can put it at unlimited. Okay, if you're having some lag issues, I'd recommend just putting it on unlimited. Now I'm going to keep it at 144 because that's my monitor's refresh rate, but if you're having lag issues, just pop it on unlimited. Now quality, you don't really need to mess with this because we're going to go through and adjust everything individually, but this right here, guys, 3D resolution, I'm going to show you guys what this does in the game because not a lot of people actually know what it really does. This right here is how you're going to get a lot of performance. Okay, now all this stuff right here, view distance, shadows, you can turn all of this off. Now I know a lot of people probably watching this like, if I turn the graphics all the way down, I'm not gonna be able to see characters or effects as well, and as such I'm gonna start losing games because I'm just not as good as everyone else because my settings are down. All right, so actually what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna hop into a game and I'm gonna show you what each one of these does and tell you how you can fix your lag. And now obviously if you're having some low FPS, what you want to do is you want to turn everything to low. That's like the first thing people think of. Okay, now there's some other things I should point out here. Okay, VSync, make sure this is off. A lot of people have this on. I think it's on by default. Turn this off. This will severely limit your FPS. Okay, if you're having lag issues, turn off VSync. Okay, do that. All right, motion blur. All right, turn off motion blur. Okay, I don't think it actually has a huge impact on your FPS. Motion blur doesn't, but turn that off. Okay, and then also turn on show FPS so we can actually see our frame rate. I'm gonna hit apply real quick though. I'm gonna hit apply. The game's gonna load in low graphics, and as you can see, I understand why a lot of people don't do this because it makes it really hard to play Fortnite. You can see my FPS up there in the right. I think my face cam might be in the way, but basically I have max FPS right now. I'm on low settings, of course, but the game looks basically like crap. So Creekcraft, what can I do? Well, here's what you can do. You can go on in here and you can turn the 3D resolution up to 1080p. Now this is what I would recommend. I would recommend having everything on low, but just turn the resolution, the 3D resolution,
In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys a simple fix for all of the FPS drops, overall lower FPS in general, and even some input lag that most of us have been experiencing in-game ever since Fortnite added their last update, V11.50. After watching this video guys, your Fortnite game will go from this V11.50. After watching this video guys, your Fortnite game will go from this horrible low FPS laggy state to this super smooth high FPS state just by following this simple fix. It won't just sort out all the FPS drops alone either. If you guys are suffering from some input lag or even just lower FPS in general, this fix will also sort out those issues as well. Which, by the way, if this video does help you guys out, which I'm sure it will, then be sure to leave a like on it, as that would really help me out. And also, you guys can use code LIFE in the Fortnite item shop if you would like to support me directly. If you do use my code, I really do appreciate it, so thank you all so much. But yeah, let's now get straight into it. So, to fix all of these issues guys that I mentioned earlier, what you firstly want to do is head over to your Windows desktop and make sure both Fortnite and the Epic Games launcher are both closed. To close Fortnite, all you have to do is just shut it down as you normally would, and to close the Epic Games launcher, you want to head to the bottom right of your desktop and click that little arrow, then find the Epic Games launcher icon, right click on that and press exit. After doing that, you want to press the Windows key and the letter R at the same time, and that's even with having all my settings set to low. But now after I've done this fixed, you can see that it's your desktop and click that little arrow, then find the appreciated, close Fortnite. All you have to do is just shut it down as you normally would, and to close the Epic Games launcher, you want to head to the bottom right of your desktop and click that little arrow, then find the Epic Games launcher icon, right click on that and press exit. After doing that, you want to press the Windows key and the letter R at the same time, and this will open the run box. In here, you want to type in %, local app data %, and then press OK. This will then open your app data folder, which in here you want to locate the Fortnite game folder, and you guys then want to right click on this, select rename, and you want to rename it to another name from just having Fortnite game. What I'd recommend doing here guys is just simply adding a 1 to the end of it, and then after doing that, you're good to go and close it down and open Fortnite up just as you normally would. By us renaming the Fortnite game file just there guys, what we have now done is we've reset the Fortnite game cache, so now when Fortnite does open up, it'll open up as if it's been opened on a brand new PC. Which, don't worry guys, it doesn't reset everything. Your keybinds and your controller binds will all be completely safe. They have not been reset as they're stored on the cloud, but what will get reset guys is your graphics settings. But it's not a big deal, as what we'll do now is we'll just change them back to what they previously were configured to. So in your graphics settings guys, you just want to go through every single setting and make sure it's back to what it previously was on. So things like your full screen mode, your 3D resolution, and even your motion blur should all be set back to its default setting. Also, something to mention guys as well is if you did used to play it on stretched resolution, what you guys will now have to do is go back and set up that again, as by us resetting the Fortnite cache, it does reset the Fortnite resolution as well. But now guys, your Fortnite FPS drops, the input lag, and the overall lower FPS in general should now all be fixed. To test it out guys, just jump into a Fortnite game or creative game and see if this fix has made a difference. For me, as you guys can see on screen, my FPS previously was absolutely horrible. Like now and then I've been getting these annoying drops ever since the last Fortnite update, and that's even with having all my settings set to low. But now after I've done this fixed, you can see that it's turned my FPS back to being consistently high as it always used to be before this update even came out. To be to low, annoying drops ever since the last Fortnite update, and that's even with having all my settings set to low. But now after I've done this fixed, you can see that it's turned my with for on the when it's that you want to press the Windows key and the letter R at the same time, and this will open the run box. In here you want to type in %, local app data %, and then press OK. This will then open your app data folder, which in here you want to locate the Fortnite game folder, and you guys then want to right click on this, select rename, and you want to rename it to another name from just having Fortnite game. What I'd recommend doing here guys is just simply adding a 1 to the end of it, and then after doing that, you're good to go and close it down and open Fortnite up just as you normally would. By us renaming the Fortnite game file just there, guys, what we have now done is we've reset the Fortnite game cache. So now when Fortnite does open up, it'll open up as if it's been opened on a brand new PC. Which, don't worry guys, it doesn't reset everything. Your keybinds and your controller binds will all be completely safe. They have not been reset as they're stored on the cloud. But what will get reset, guys, is your graphics settings. But it's not a big deal, as what we'll do now is we'll just change them back to what they previously were configured below, so you guys can go check it out. But yeah, guys,
stat, but I don't. Obviously I keep my PCs really clean, so I can just click done and I'm good. But yeah guys, that is that step. Click resolve if you have any issues, and it should resolve in about 30 seconds.
So for this video, improvements in order to re-enable it in early 2020. Well, guess what? Early 2020 is now, and the new and improved DX12 is available to use. The two things you have to do before you apply it though are to first, make sure your Windows version is up to date. You can check by going to your settings, update and security, then Windows Update. Look at the top and it will tell you if you're all up to date or not. Then the second thing is to make sure your NVIDIA or AMD drivers are up to date as well. If they're not, obviously download the newest ones, since Epic did make DX12 only work on Windows version 1607 or newer. Anyways, once you do that, you can go into your Fortnite settings, scroll down to the bottom, and turn DX12 on. A prompt should pop up telling you to restart your game, so do that and you're good to go. Now, if you're wondering what DX12 is and what it actually does, it's basically a Microsoft API that helps developers make their games look better and run smoother. According to Epic Games themselves, it delivers better CPU performance and allows for the distribution of rendering jobs across multiple cores.
REGEDIT. Best. Just go back.
You forever. Guys, so you want to go to the search bar and type in control panel, and then click on that. Then you want to go to network and internet, network and sharing center, and then you want to go to your Ethernet, click on that, and then go to properties, and then from here you want to go to IP protocol and then go to search bar and type in control panel, and then click on that. Then you want to go to network and internet, network and sharing center, and then you want to go to your Ethernet, click on that, and then go to properties, and then from here you want to go to IP, and then go to properties, and then from here you want to go to IP protocol version 4. And then click properties, and then from here you want to use the following DNS server: 8.8. .8, and then 8.8.4.4. And make sure you press validate settings upon exit. That is very, very important. So from here, guys, you're basically good on this step. So changing your DNS server can make you have a more faster and stable connection and decrease your ping, because it will not mitigate your internet speeds. Now you know, guys, a simple and very efficient way to decreasing your ping. On to the next tip. Okay guys, so for this next tip, So Control A, right click, delete, and then press continue. Alright, and then skip. These files are currently working, that's why they're not deleting, but we just deleted a bunch of files that were slowing down your PC. So yeah guys, that was a very simple step, and you have to, and then press continue. So to do this guys, you want to do this. Alright, this next step, you want to type in %10%. Open that file, and these are the files that are working in the background. What you want to do is Control A, right click, and delete, then press continue. I press skip, it's fine. So Control A, right click, delete, and then press continue. Alright, and then skip. Continue. The back %10%. Open that file, and these are the files that are working in the background. What you want to do is Control A, right click, and delete, then press continue. I press skip, it's fine. So Control A, right click, delete, and then press continue. Alright, and then skip. These files are currently working, that's why they're not deleting, but we just deleted a bunch of files that were slowing down your PC. So yeah guys, that was a very simple step, and you have to do this about every week. This is just so if you want to lower your efficiently, because it's yes, and then you're going to be prompted with this page. Go to advanced local program. By the way, once you open it up and restores performance, once you download that, you're going to open it up from the desktop, and it's free guys, you don't need to buy anything. So once you open it up, you just want to exit out of that stuff, and then just hit scan. This is the only thing we need to scan and then resolve the issues. So it's free again, by the way guys, you don't have to pay for anything. So just scan this. Alright, so it's almost done downloading. When it's done downloading, you want to click resolve if you have any issues. I cleaned my PC relatively clean, so I have no issues, so I can just put done. But if you do have like potentially unwanted programs, PUPs, you can press resolve and then you're good to go. But yeah guys, that app works wonders, and I do recommend doing this at least once a week, just like the %10%. And then you should be playing on the 5 GHz connection speed. Okay, so for this next tip, I'm going to be showing you how to wipe your PC clean and get rid of the stuff that might be causing ping problems for you. Alright, this is how you do it. Alright, so you want to type in CC Cleaner in the search bar, and you'll be prompted with this website. Now you want to scroll down and click on the green button. Obviously it's free, CC Cleaner free, you can read it. Boost performance by managing your machine, and then click download, this green download button right here. And then once it's downloaded, you get this app, and I want you to open it. Alright guys, so once it's open, I want you to go to custom clean, and once you're at custom clean, you want to check what you want to get rid of. So I recommend just checking everything and then just click run. Alright guys, it's almost unloading. After it's unloading, you want to click analyze, and then after you click analyze, your PC should be cleaned and good to go. Guys, it took me 6 hours to make and edit this video. Please show your support by subscribing. Anyway, that's it for me. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.